Dude, I think the second we actually get our first sub that we don't know, I'm just gonna write the sub's name on my forehead and do the whole thing.
Alright, we back.
Put us in the mood, DM. I'm ready for a storm.
So is today he's the daddy master? Happy Father's Day, everyone.
Nope. I don't want to do that. Let's just play D&D.
Every year is the same. Show up late every time. Who cares? I don't care. They don't care. I'm still going to the school. I'm a problem. Yeah.
You open up a door, you see some other students sitting in a classroom, and you beeline to a elf skeleton in the corner, and you start doing strange things to it. All right. A white salamander enters the classroom. The very classroom you've been told to report to for late registration fees. They wait for Kegstan to stop playing with the elf skeleton that's been positioned to imitate a person downhill skiing. The amphibious advisor leads the group of students east to a warehouse a bit off campus, adjusting their beaver fur shovel hat while gently striding on the brick path. Clipboards filled with documents are clutched in their slimy fingers, while their brown and cream vestments seem to float off the ground as they hurry past the glass greenhouses of the horticulture department. The party today falls behind. Besides the trail of moisture left by the bare feet of the salamander, it is almost indistinguishable from a semi-aquatic specter. As the brick turns to mulch, oak trees covered in Spanish moss stand tall, defending groundskeepers from the burning life star worshipped by few and feared by many, and which we have named the sun. The salamander stops immediately at the end of the brick path, examining a cluster of fungus growing at the base of a rotting oak, then snaps back into reality. This is the end of the road for me. Continue your quest with the groundskeeper. They shall guide you through the sewer system. Your mission today is to protect the maintenance workers and exterminate the pests. I understand many of you have applied to this university with the intents to slay unionized demons and save physically alluring princesses, but punctual adventurers are the most hireable adventurers. So, I want you to behave on your best behavior, because if you're going to behave like farmhands, you're going to work like farmhands, yes?
This is really our punishment for detention here?
Yes, you're going to help the maintenance workers today take care of the rat problem.
First time?
Yes.
We have to
No.
fight rats?
Why did it have to be another sewer?
And protect the maintenance workers who have issued the rat complaint.
Well, I think we're all in agreement that, they do deserve protection. They are essential.
The rats are the maintenance workers.
Maintenance.
The maintenance workers.
This is bullshit.
This just sounds like forced labor upon us.
I'm sorry, who are you?
You don't know who I am?
No, that's
You haven't been
why
around
I
here
asked.
very long, have you, then?
I'll tell you, this guy's a legend.
Yeah, well,
That's right. And you are?
Pensley Ambercrest.
Ah. Well, Bemsley, the bad boy looks good on you. You'll do fine here.
Bad. How do I look like a bad boy?
You're in detention. So
Not
obviously
fro-
you were a bad boy.
I was like 5 minutes late to signing up for my classes.
Well, that's kind of weird because I was late too. And oh wait,
Yeah, but
I'm
you
here too.
You smell like a day-old stale beer.
to be fair, everything down in the sewer kind of smells like a day-old stale beer.
We're outside.
Oh, well, sorry. I thought we were there.
What's wrong with? I drink beer for at least 2 weeks after it's gone stale. What's wrong with the day? I'd kill for a day-old stale beer.
That just sounds horrible.
Hey,
Okay,
so
good,
can
good
I?
luck. Good luck. Report to the student body president when you're done.
And what might his name be?
Chadwick.
Chadwick.
I thought my name was pretentious.
I thought so too.
Past the student garden and past the off-campus atomic lab, a shady grove protects the eastern end of the campus. The maintenance building has been fashioned from an old airplane hangar, while 2 modified golf carts sit parked out front. Through the rolling hangar doors, a large mechanical mess of wheels, gears, and pulleys is being assembled by a thin robotic construct. Attached to the right of the side of the hangar, a small portable office building built onto the shore where the swamp meets the marsh. Yellow painted stairs lead up to a pedestrian door marked with a cardboard sign etched in with a black marker reading Maintenance Office. A bald cypress carrying a banyan tree grows to the right of the portable, appearing to be structurally involved with the corner of the building. The prehistoric swamp cypress dresses in a trunk similar to a ball gown, the hemline stretching into the water, but the banyan tree clings to the shoulder of the cypress like a vestigial parasitic twin, making dating for the cypress rather complicated. God damn it. So yeah, you got a maintenance building in front of you. There's a large hangar that once had planes in it, but now there's a strange mechanical mess of pulleys and gears. There's a thin robotic rope construct, going to town. It's made of copper pipes and PVC. There is a small portable office building that has been built onto the right side of the airplane hangar. There is a door that reads Maintenance Office on that portable office.
So I'm guessing we just go straight to the maintenance office?
I mean, probably. I think that's what we do.
That's probably where the rats are.
The rats are in the sewer, bud.
I mean,
Well,
maybe-
it could be rats in there too. We don't know yet.
Oh, yeah, you never know. Yeah. You guys want to make our way, or...
Yeah, I guess we should talk to whoever's in charge here.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, I'm gonna make my way to the maintenance office.
Cool. And as Pimsley opens the door, he takes in a deathly sight. A rubber boot stands upright in the center of the room, steam pouring out from the inside. The owner of the shoe clings to life, holding what's left of his fellow custodian's head. The hand of the recently departed appears to be completely ripped off. Bloom, you immediately realize that these are the 2 young workers that had helped you earlier this day.
No!
It's
no.
going to be okay, Tom. See, the supervisor's here. Hold on, Tom. I'm gonna keep our promise. I swear. Just please, keep yours. Stay alive, God damn it.
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
What's
I
going
seen
on?
too much.
What the hell happened?
Rats just started pouring from the corner of the room.
I told you there were rats in here.
We're here to take care of the rats.
Yeah, let me at them. Where are these? I'm all worked up now. Where are the rats?
We'll avenge. What was his name?
His heartbeat stopped. Tom.
I go down and kneel against the fallen, the one who's just passed, and I'm like kind of holding him, Oh, my poor essential worker friend.
You just gave us raises too.
Yeah, and well, yep, I sure did that.
His family really needed it.
I definitely remember doing that. And as I'm comforting and kind of like holding the body, I'm gonna kind of like pilfer around, see if I can't find some keys. or anything else.
Wait, as Bloom is doing this, I'm gonna walk up to and stand over the body and Bloom, and like I have a green sash around me. That's my holy symbol. I'm gonna use ceremony and perform a funeral rite on the fallen.
What are you guys doing? It's not like he died 10 minutes ago. Someone do CPR. Fuck it. I'm gonna.
He's gone, Pimsley.
I'm gonna
let him
push
go.
him aside and I'm gonna try to perform CPR on him.
Let him
Sure. Roll a medicine check for me.
Ooh, nat 1, baby. Let's get it.
As you begin pushing on his chest, you hear as bones start cracking, and the bit of exposed brain that is on his skull starts oozing some blood. More.
Pinsley,
and
you're
more.
crushing his you're crushing his chest.
No one's helping him.
He's gone. I don't even.
Tom!
I go over to the guy who's crying. I'm just like, hey, you know, we'll figure something out. You know, don't, you know, it's okay to be sad right now. Just we got to think this through. Just try and calm down. All right, all
The
right.
worst part is I'm not even sad. I'm just glad it wasn't me. Does that make me a shitty person?
Hey, don't worry, buddy. That's just
Like,
survivor's guilt.
Are you gonna throw up?
Okay.
I think I'm gonna throw
All
up.
right, I turn him around. All right, and I start like rubbing his back. All right, better outfitted. Okay. Oh no, that's a lot.
I haven't done this in a while. Your hand's really strong.
Oh, thank you. We've been working out a bunch. Oh no. Oh. You good? You need some water?
I threw up all over him.
Damn, is that a whole ass pizza from a Lunchables? You didn't even chew it. I'm like grossed out, but I'm impressed.
I'm a growing boy. What can I say?
Yo, was it the mega pack? That looks like the deep dish.
Shut up! Shut up! My friend's dead. Do something about it.
I'm trying.
You're just breaking more of his bones.
What do you want me to do? I'm not a medical professional.
He's dead. His brain is exposed and it's leaking on the ground.
So as they're arguing, I'm still rummaging through that body, hoping I'm finding something. Do I need to?
Yeah, roll a sleight of hand check.
Okay, I can do that. 18.
You find a large ring filled with keys, poorly marked, but there's a couple pieces of duct tape with strange cryptic writing on it.
So I got a large key ring of a bunch of different keys. Well, maybe these will come in handy.
Well, guys, we should really find where these rats are coming from before they smell the Lunchables and swarm us like Tom.
Well, if he's already dead, doesn't that mean we just failed detention? They said to protect the service workers, and this one's dead, clearly.
Wasn't
Well-
our fault. Whenever we got here, he was already dead. I think we can abstain by that, maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, his heartbeat went out moments after you got here.
No,
But
let's just say that.
I mean,
he
you'll
was-
you'll sign off that he was dead before we got here, right? Because
You'll do that, right?
we
Please.
wasn't here.
What was that? I think I heard them. Did someone grab keys? It doesn't matter.
How do we fail detention?
It's never happened before. I don't think. I would know.
Maybe if you snuck
All right, if
out-
we kill all these rats, will you cover for us? Because I can't fail another class. We can't fail another class.
Rats won't take Tom's life back into my arms, but I guess I could say he slipped and fell on the job. You know, his family actually could file that life insurance claim, and this might actually be a window opening after a door is slammed.
This is your atonement for surviving.
Scamming the feudal government, you're right. That would be awesome.
Because even
That
in,
would be kind of awesome.
because even in our new magical world, it's still fuck the government.
What do you mean new?
I mean, nothing.
Okay.
I go back over to him and I start comforting him.
He just starts putting blood on his face.
No, that's not good for your skin. The iron in that nose, it's not good for your
My
skin.
healing process.
You're gonna have major
Let
acne.
me heal.
and
This
so
is
much,
my truth.
You're gonna have so much breakout around your T area, dude.
Thank
Don't.
God. Tom Stork. Who's his name? He was a beautiful man.
He's fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. Let's go, guys.
Which way's the sewer again?
If it helps, we're gonna get revenge on these rats. Does that help you sleep at night, Mister? What was your name again?
My name is Josiah.
Josiah. Well, you're gonna have some dead rats on your hands, okay? And then you and Tom. Well, Tom can't really do anything, but you can go and live your normal life.
God, where's that accent from? You sound so different, but so endearing. Just like Tom.
It's okay.
I'm an ugly crier. Look away.
Your friend, if it helps your friend Tom, he can't be turned undead now because I performed a rite.
It takes an hour to cast that spell. Everyone knows that.
Oh, well, it's more of like a sentiment kind of thing.
Hey, guys, I think we should just get out of here. Let's go take care of the rats.
Are you gonna be all right by yourself, grieving alone?
It's okay. You're here.
Maybe you should go step outside. Oh no! Please.
He's fine. Hey, he's fine. Let's
He's
just.
in denial.
let's-
Look
he's-
how he cradles him. He's gonna start.
He was almost done with his screenplay.
What screenplay?
He was writing a screenplay. It was awful.
Maybe you should go take a step outside. Try and get some.
Yeah,
good
get some fresh air.
Yeah, just leave him.
Alright.
It'll be okay.
He walks out the front door.
Oh, thank God that guy's gone.
I was so afraid he was gonna start doing something with the dead body.
You're now able to take in your surroundings as you notice this 15 by 15 office room is sparsely decorated with a cluttered desk piling up with work orders, a water cooler in the corner, and next to that a few lockers. A poster of a kitten holding itself up on a tree branch is taped to the wall. The exit door leading to the waterfront is opposite from the door in which you entered. The cypress tree appears to be hollowed out in the corner as it is part of the structural integrity of this portable. Within the base of the trunk, it has been hollowed out, and there is green piping at the bottom of the base of the tree trunk.
How large is the green piping? Is it large enough for us to fit in, or just like reach an arm into?
It's large enough it's 5 feet in diameter.
Oh, okay, that's big.
I'm gonna take the hang in there cat poster off the wall, and I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, add motivational poster to inventory, number 42.
Why are you taking a motivational post? Do you need some sort of uplifting? Are you doing all right?
No, Kindle. This is an RPG game, and if he collects it, and he collects all of them, he'll get a reward.
What number was that again?
You'll find
43, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that changed.
You must collect all of them to find the true motivation.
Then we
Doing
get the
laundry chair.
The growth of the trunk has started destroying the floor, allowing a mold infestation to spread, exposing the layers of carpet, vinyl, and plywood.
Oh, so like we can see the mold on the floor.
That's not up to code.
Pretty gross.
How do they let these guys like work like this?
I don't know. I'm not surprised they have rats.
For real. God, that's disgusting. I'm gonna look around. This is basically a maintenance room, right? Or is a maintenance room?
This is more of their office workspace. The maintenance building with their tools and stuff would be in the hangar, or at least you would assume so. The fact that there's not any tools in this room.
Is there a supply closet?
There's not.
No. Well, alright, well, I was just gonna, like, get some bleach or something to pour on the mold, but that's just too much work now. Should we just...
Is
go-
there any like holes in the floor, or, like near the tree, where the rats might be like coming in from?
Roll an investigation check for me.
Okay.
I say calm as fuck because I'm a psychopath.
I'm gonna use the big
Use your big
D20.
dice.
The comically large D20?
Yes.
Keep rolling it. What's the
Insight
number?
or investigation?
Investigation.
Okay, that's a 16.
You are able to see a trail of blood leading from Tom to the back door. You also see on the desk the only uncluttered piece of work seems to be the second draft of Tom's screenplay based on Universal Studios' Donkey from Shrek. He's taken a lot of creative freedoms with the backstory of Donkey.
I'm gonna grab that
Awesome.
off the desk.
Yeah, add Tom's shitty screenplay to your inventory.
What's it about, Keg Stan?
What's that you grabbed?
It seems like this is the screenplay that Josiah was talking about, that Tom wrote.
Oh.
It's about a donkey.
Can I read it?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So I like skim through it and recognize that it's Shrek, and I'm like, is this a Shrek prequel?
What's Shrek?
This is the prequel? You've never heard of Shrek?
No, I'm a transfer student.
I haven't even heard of Shrek.
You guys, Shrek. It was like super popular in the 2000s.
Yeah, he's like an onion or something.
Gave Disney a run for their money. Reinvigorated through the internet.
Are you talking about the Cult of the Rat?
What? I feel bad for all of you in your childhoods.
So you're in this 15 by 15 room. On the right corner, the back corner, there is a tree trunk taking up a portion of the room. It has been hollowed out. On the floorboard, kind of level with that, there is a green pipe that is exposed with a 5-foot diameter, looking like it possibly could conceal some big old rats. You did, however, find a trail of blood that led to the back door.
So, are we going down the pipe, or are we gonna go follow the blood?
Is the pipe like we can go in it? Like it's open?
Why don't you slip your little green ass in there and find out?
Yeah. All right. Well, should we? I mean, there's blood here on the ground. We should probably investigate that first, right?
Give me the voice back.
There's blood all over the floor here.
Yes.
I say we check that out first. Go out back, see what Tom was getting into while he was getting ate by all those rats.
I think that's the best idea. I'm not gonna slide down a pipe.
Oh,
not-
I'm going down that pipe, but I just don't know if we'll come back anytime soon. So,
I'm not gonna get my polo dirty.
well,
You know what? I'll slide down the pipes with you. That seems
Okay.
like a really fun time.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, yeah. I walk down the back, or I walk into the back door.
I'll follow.
As you open the back door, you see on the shores of this marshland are some wooden chairs set up in a circle. There are an assortment of some maintenance workers. You see a couple younger looking folk sitting around. There's one person who seems like a familiar image, though they seem to be almost like a hologram, for they are translucent blue. And they're all sitting around as one guy stands up and goes, "Hello, my name is it's the spectral form, Tom. I'm 26. I'm an addict. I've been drinking alcohol for about since I was 14, and I love the stuff, and I gave it up a while ago. As you all know, after I started smoking crack and crashed that fire engine into the school, I gave it up. What are you? We have new members coming?
Yes, hello. We're sent here for we're here for the rats. we want to help.
We don't see any rats around here. Can you roll an investigation check for me?
Me?
Yes.
Okay. 12.
Amongst the group of recovering addicts, you see a large furry creature that's wrapped in a red and white polka dotted dress with a large bow wrapped around its slimy furry head. 2 pink ears flop out of the bow. 2 large jagged teeth come from the pointed snout. As it looks at you, you can tell that this large rat has 2 gloves for hands. It goes and scurries off into the water as you see it swims away.
Aw, she's kind of shy.
You.
I wonder if we scared her by accident. I don't know.
Well, she should be scared.
Why?
Because I'll kill her if she comes back.
Why'd you want to kill her? She seemed like a really nice person.
Well, I don't really care that much. I just want to get out of detention and get on with my life.
Yeah. So I need to ask a question real quick. So you guys are in an NA meeting, I'm guessing, right? Or an AA?
Thank you.
Well, I heard crack, and I didn't know if it was narcotics or just alcohol. Anyway, you didn't hear those 2 workers in the building screaming for their lives?
You see as the person who is just speaking, you now can tell is the spectral form of what once was the maintenance worker that you were just trying to revive, awkwardly look down.
Wait,
He knows what's going on here. The rest of you are acting
Shut up.
like you don't.
Look, I wasn't that cool. I'm doing a new voice now. Look, I wasn't that cool in the next life. God damn, I'm doing a different voice now. Look, I wasn't that cool in the last life. I'm trying a new persona out as a ghost. I didn't get it that well in my mortal life, and I'm dead now, and I thought being an ex-alcoholic would get me ghost babes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't deserve to be here. All of you have gone through a lot and are actually really
Were you just
inspiring.
using AA to promote your love quest?
Look.
Hey, I mean, I think he had some decent self-reflection there. I mean,
No. I
He
gave
was
this
getting-
guy a raise, and he's out here abusing these poor addicts.
Yeah, you are abusing us. Yeah, you are abusing. I'm gonna beat the shit. They all start like gathering around this ghost, and as they all jump on him, he phases out a couple of them and realizes that none of them can hurt him, and walks away and starts crying. A very lonely life as a ghost.
Tom, you gotta remember, like,
Shut up! Get out of here! Let me be alone.
ghost babes will go right through you too. That's how this thing works.
You'll never find a boyfriend-free ghost girl. All right, guys, look, I'm getting pretty tired of this. Can we find these rats and take care of business?
Yeah, I guess we're going down the pipe now.
Oh, I want to go down the slide.
Pensley, looks like you're gonna have to stain that prissy little polo of yours. Yeah. Yeah, we have beef now.
Also, I don't know any of your guys' names except for you. You on the verge of tears.
Oh yeah, it just occurred to me. We didn't introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all pretty rude.
I mean, except for Pipsley, he made it quite clear.
Well, most narcissists
What his name
do
was.
introduce themselves.
All right. Well, maybe we're laying it on a little too heavy on our boy Pimsley here.
Well, I mean, we walked into like a building to like try and find what to do, and we found a dead body. So
Yeah,
maybe
we've all been
introductions-
through a lot
Yeah,
today
maybe introductions
already.
weren't very first. But hi, my name is Zwei. Zweifel. You could just call me Zwei.
Hi, Zwei.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm
Oh,
Wayne.
man.
I'm Wayne. Everybody calls me Keg Stand around here.
Why do they call you Keg Stand?
Well, you know, maybe we'll find out. Zwei, maybe you can.
Zwei.
Maybe yeah. I don't even know, honestly. It just kind of stuck.
It sounds like this guy doesn't deserve any chips.
This is an AA meeting.
Oh yeah.
Have some courtesy.
Oh,
Yeah, we should go.
And aren't you a paladin? Don't you know that the 12 step is about Christ? Everyone knows that the 12 steps are all about releasing yourself to Christ. I think you need this. Please sit down with us.
I mean,
I'm Greg Mantha. It's nice to meet you. I'm half Greg, half Samantha, full lobster. This lobster man puts you into his arms and takes you down to a chair. So tell us, keg stand was it?
You could call me Wayne.
When'd you, Wayne? I like that. Did your mother give you that?
No,
Or did your father name you that
it
one?
was somebody. I don't remember.
Well, I'm sure wherever they are, they would want to hear your truth of why you started keg stands.
Keg stand, you don't have to deal with this. We have to deal with detention. Come on, let's go.
Once you admit that you are helpless against alcohol, and the only thing to defend you in this war against fermented fears is accepting Christ into your heart. This is literally the 12-step program. Can anyone talk to me about how fucked up? I mean, you're gonna love this.
Listen, I got my own sort of religion things going on. I appreciate that you want to help me here, but you know,
No. You need to know you can't help yourself. The only one that can help you against the battle from alcohol is Christ.
Yeah.
Duh.
I'm sick of all this fear mongering. Well, why don't you go release on or with Jesus or whatever the hell you said? We're gonna go kill some fucking rats.
Is that a six-pack down by the river there?
What? Oh my god.
go.
We start beating the shit out of each other.
I'm gonna grab keg stand and bring him back.
Cool. Good. Lovely. Beautiful. Awesome. What are we doing?
So what's your name?
I go by Bloom.
Bloom. Oh, that's really cool. Is it like boom or bloom?
Bloom.
Bloom with an L.
Yeah.
So you take that L.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know,
this
big.
one's funny.
You know, Big Z. That was a pretty good one. I'm gonna give you full points on that one. I gotta be honest. You're kind of growing on me. You're very endearing.
Did you call me Big Z?
Yeah. You mind if I call you that?
I love that. I am.
Big
I'm 6'7".
Big
Big
Z.
Z. I like that.
Give me that fucking last can. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, Greg.
Oh god.
That sounds like it's getting pretty hectic.
Yeah. I think Samantha is not doing too hot with Greg right now.
Down the pipe?
Yeah, let's go.
Down the. Yeah.
Whee!
I'm gonna take my polo off.
Sure. T-shirt time is over. You've taken your pink polo off as you all are staring into this gaping pipe.
Gaping.
Big Z, you at it again.
Hey, dap me up.
I dap up with Big Z.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nice.
All right, I'm gonna. As they're dapping each other up, I'm just gonna hop down and slide in.
Cool. Pimsley throws his head down, realizing that he is not part of this dap up situation going on. And he crosses his arms and Volcano Bay style just swoops in there. I'm gonna tell you one thing. No, fuck that. Roll a charisma check for me, a saving throw.
Okay. Shit. 6.
You try to resist having fun, but you're not able to, as the loops of the pipe are titillizing.
Well, yeah, pipes and sewers are like my true home. No, I'm kidding. I just like tagging down there.
Cool.
Before I hop in the pipe, I kind of want to cast Detect Magic in here, in this little portable.
Wow. Sure. Yeah, you cast Detect Magic, and you detect nothing.
Fair enough.
But smart move.
Into the pipe.
As you dive into the green pipe, sliding through. I don't even need to make you make a roll on this. I know
Wayne's
that Wayne
having
has
fun.
a good time because he just has a good time really wherever the time is being had. And if time exists or not doesn't really matter to Wayne because he knows one thing, that existence is happening. What are you doing, Big Z?
I am gonna have so much fun sliding down here. I'm deciding if I want to go like head first, but I notice it's a little grimy, and I mean the shirt is already kind of fucked up anyway because half of like my right sleeve is missing, kind of like it's burnt off because of my roommate. So I decide, you know what? I'm probably gonna throw the sweater out. So I take a couple stands back and I belly slide in.
Oh gosh. So 2 more people have actually just went before you. So you try belly sliding, and it would be a really good time, but you get stuck halfway through one of those loops that are going up, and then fall down as gravity reminds you of its sweet, sweet darkness, and you then kind of slide down the rest of the pipe, dropping into shallow water. You kind of feel around, and there are 2 other bodies down there. None of you can see, but you can definitely tell that this water is sewage water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. Oh, good thing I'm throwing out the sweater anyway.
Oh, that's a cool sweater, Wyatt.
Thank you. I thrifted
Did you
it.
thrift that?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
You go thrifting too.
Yeah, sometimes.
We should all go
There's
thrifting.
great thrift shops around here.
Oh, we need to go thrifting.
We could get you a new polo, Bibsley.
I'm just gonna take it out and put it back on. I know it's a little grimy, but not as bad as it was if I went down with it on.
Yeah, that's true.
That is very, very true. Wait a minute. Where's Bloom?
I'm covered.
Bloom, you have a moment alone.
Just had to be fucking sewers. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go down the pipe.
As you dive down into that pipe, you plop into shallow water, probably not deeper than a foot, but the smell reminds you of just this morning when you were trudging through these exact poo-poo pipes, as we called them in the poo-poo business of poo-poo pipe repairing, called plumbing. There's 3 ways to go. I'm going to make it real easy. You got one way, you got another way. You have one more way. You can go all 3 of those ways. It's really dark in here.
What?
Guys, I can't see too well down here. Does anyone have like a torch or anything?
I got something. Out of my cigarette pack, I'm gonna take my lighter. I'm gonna flip it on.
Ooh, you did just fall in about a foot of water. Yeah, it's still dry as you flick it, and yeah, you got a little bit of light. Let's say 5 feet of bright light, and it extends to 10 feet of dim light.
All right.
Can I search for maybe something that's like not in the water, like maybe some dried material, like try to fashion like a makeshift torch situation? Because
You move your hands around in the water. You feel bits of paper that you maybe could use to light this torch. Then you find a long, maybe stick that you could possibly wrap this toilet paper around. As you begin doing that, you pull up a piece and realize that it is just a very long petrified turd with a bit of toilet paper wrapped at the end of it.
Oh, gross.
Well,
You have now added turd staff to inventory.
God, I hope you wash your hands.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt on it and try to set it on fire so I can use it as a torch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it stinks.
Oh god.
Yeah, it ignites after a couple tries. Not the toilet paper, the turd itself.
Listen, guys, I know it smells, but this might give us some type of advantage towards the rats.
How they live down here? They probably
The
eat
rats
that.
will get stronger.
Well,
I
then,
think they'll smell us before they see us.
well, then it'll make it.
Notice as a
that.
piece of hair has been trapped inside of the petrified poop that is now acting as the wick to this long candle staff.
Oh, God. It's bad, Boom.
All right.
If anything, this will be like an attractor for the rats. We might not have to look as hard.
You know what? Just so you don't have to look for it, I'm gonna try to look for rat dropping. Because running the sewer, I'm guessing there's the. Is there like elevated sides on it?
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna crawl up to the elevated side, and I'm going to look for either a trail of blood or rat droppings to try to find these guys.
Roll an investigation check for me. Awesome. With disadvantage because it is still kind of dark out there, but you'll be able to see pretty well within
The confines.
probably 15 feet now of bright light after he lit the doo-doo candle.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You can actually buy those candles on Goop.
Gwyneth Paltrow, please sponsor us.
Gwyneth Paltrow, please. We'll join your Jared Leto-ass cult right now.
I will buy the vagina candle.
Our producer doesn't like us talking negatively about Jared Leto.
Oh, he's not here, though. Fuck you. Oh, he is. Aw.
I got a 13 anyway.
You find that there is so much human waste that you're not able to tell the difference between what might be rat droppings and what might be shit that has not been pushed down the shit river, some would say. You
All
need
right.
a good stick for that.
Yeah. I tried.
I have a proposition. I have a spell where I can just just fling fire. So what if I just like fling it down one of these holes
Down one of the hallways.
and then see if we can find any rats that just kind of look at us?
I think it's worth a shot.
All right, cool. I'll go to the second hallway.
So there is one hallway. If a wall is facing your back, there is one hallway to your right, one hallway to your left, and one directly in front of you.
I go down the middle one.
Cool. And you're firing something down there?
Yes, I'm gonna cantrip firebolt. So I just kind of I take my hand and I dip it into my pocket, and then I start rubbing my hands, and I just kind of like a lasso, and then I fling down a little tiny firebolt.
Insert Big Z fan art here.
And yeah, and then they just kind of fling this little firebolt down the hallway, and they just look out for any sort of eyes that kind of stare back.
So that firebolt probably flies for what you could tell is around 120 feet until it just...
Do I see any eyes staring back?
You do not see anyone walking the halls. You didn't see any eyes looking back. You don't see any glimpses of eyes that might have been caught from the light of the fire. Roll an investigation check, actually.
Investigation.
Or perception, I'm sorry.
Fuck. 0.
Wow.
Yeah, there's nothing down that hall. But it goes on for a long time.
I can't see.
we zoom out for a second and
Like lights on, nobody's home inside of Zway's eyes.
yeah, let's cut to Zway's head for
Or
a
Zwei,
second.
my bad.
There's just file cabinets that are being opened.
Like scene from SpongeBob.
They're all empty.
Lights on, nobody's home, and they just kind of stare for like a good solid 30 seconds, and then they just go, huh.
Brought to you by Doritos.
We'll call it dung for now, is floating in the waters. It's only about a foot in depth. As you trudge through it, you have not decided a way to go yet, as you are all just kind of sitting in the sewer. Bloom has fashioned a petrified staff of turd into a turd candle, which is now lighting the way.
Again, you're welcome.
That is the most disgusting lowbrow thing I have ever seen.
Yeah, pretty low brow. Like all this really shitty graffiti I see everywhere. Wonder who made that.
Yeah, I wonder who.
Could have been you. Could it be?
No, I don't. Do you think someone of my stature would sink so low to do vandalization and graffiti?
I'm sure you could do a lot better than all this crap.
There's stalactite shits hanging from the ceiling. I'm still staring off into this cave.
Little poopy castles.
We've progressed into poop jokes.
Yeah.
2 episodes in, baby. We got him.
Low hanging fruit.
We're done. We get in the podcast here. We've beat the game. Can we please decide a way to go?
I'm gonna turn to my right. All right, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna shoot this fireball down, and we'll see if any little critters staring back at us. Do my little lasso, and
You got this, Big Z.
yeah.
It flies 20 feet and then hits a wooden door and scorches the door.
Hey, there's a door down there.
All right, on. Well, should we go check it out, or are you just going to continue staring?
I'm not staring. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm not staring this time. Sometimes I like to go into my little spaces and start walking down.
You feel around against the brick walls of the sewer, stepping towards the direction in which you had casted your fireball bolt. You find the wooden door. You smell the charcoal, which burnt the wood from earlier. You keep feeling around and you find a metal doorknob. Turn it and squeak the door open. You see candles lighting most of the room. A couple candles are around what seems to be a tinkerer's bench. There seems to be a hydraulic system which used to carry something large, but now there's nothing there. In a corner there are piles of metal pieces, gyroids, different mechanics just kind of scattered around.
This looks so close to a sex dungeon. Guys, come look at what I found.
Oh, what'd you find?
I don't know. It has a lot of candles and a lot of scrap metals in here.
Candles? Wait a minute. And I snatch one of the candles and try to figure out what type of candle, maybe even what brand of candle.
Ooh, roll an investigation check to figure out the origin of this candle.
Okay, let's go. 13. Guys, I think these candles are made of earwax.
You can do that? I start digging around in my ear.
Don't.
Big Z, you've been touching a lot of stuff down here, and I don't want you to. Okay,
No,
I'm just looking out for you, Big
yeah,
Z.
no, I get it.
I got
That's
you.
how infections
We'll
happen.
get you some hand sanitizer
That's
when
okay,
we
I'm
get
built
back.
different. All right,
Yeah, Pinsley, you didn't realize Big Z's cut. You know, you're cut from a different cloth. She's made of a whole different material.
I mean, I go by he and they, but I can work with she too if you see me as that way.
Oh, I think I'm getting a little poop high from the tours.
It's okay, really. I go by any pronouns, whatever you see fit.
I just see you as like a big hunk of muscles.
Ah, thank you. I start
Yeah.
flexing.
So I don't see any rats in here.
Oh,
I just see earwax candles, what looks like a bench, and
there's a lot of metal tools. We could beat the rats with them.
go for it, big man.
What type of metal tools are in here?
Sure. You see a sledgehammer, not sludge. That would be cool though. Some fucking monkey wrenches. God, I'm so feminine. Nuts, bolts, screws. You see a blowtorch.
I take the blowtorch.
There is
there any
a
gags?
welding mask.
I give the welding
Oh,
mask
okay.
to.
It's not that kind of dungeon. Okay.
I give the welding mask to Wayne because I think he'd look cool.
I
with
put it on.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Visor down.
It does not fit because you're a small,
too big?
little man.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna keep it on.
You can make it into a shield.
That could work too, maybe.
It does resemble a great helm of worthy knight.
Maybe I could get one of the wizards at the school to shrink this down to size for me.
I bet you could. Yeah, I take the blowtorch. I'm gonna try and click it on. I'm so gonna use this. I put it away.
Well, if there's nothing in this room, should we either check the middle or should we just go down the left way?
We already checked I mean the middle is a super long way. My firebolts go like 150 feet, so it'd be a little bit of a walk. But let's try the other way too.
Before we leave,
120 feet, viewers.
I want to cast Detect Magic one more time in here.
You cast Detect Magic and you sense Abjuration magic?
Okay. So I'm gonna look around and make sure that like there's no one around in this room that we didn't notice before.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me. You have dark vision. It is dimly lit, so you will see this as regular bright light.
Checks notes.
Okay, it's a 15.
Yeah, you find a secret door that seems to be locked.
Okay. So that's probably lock is an abjuration spell, right?
I don't fucking know. I'm not a wizard. I'm just a humble dungeon master.
All right, so I would gather that. You know, this guys. I found a door here. I found a trap door, but I think it might be locked with some kind of magic.
Huh. Does anybody know any magic to unlock?
Can I try to use my thieves' tools?
You can try.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but it's worth a shot.
As you try forcing your your bobby pin and screwdriver into the keyhole, you are immediately pushed back by some invisible force.
Yeah, it's definitely protected by some sort of magic.
Well, I can't really do anything about it.
What's
but
this door
at least
made
we
of?
know it's here.
This door, it is made of stone. It seems to have been created to blend in with the wall, as it's made of bricks, but you can grab a knob that kind of is hidden, made out of brick, and just move it, but it's locked.
Okay, are there hinges?
Yeah. But you can't see where they are.
Oh.
That's how doors work.
Not all the time, but you know.
Oh, fuck, you're right. They could be rolling ones.
True. Well, guys, I don't think we have the necessary tools for this. So,
Should we look around for a key?
key might work.
Well, maybe there's some kind of magic password. Maybe-
Dicks.
Nothing happens.
Damn it. I thought that would work.
Good try, Zwei. Zwei fell.
That's why I fell. Yeah. I go and knock on it.
Can I check my large key ring?
Yeah.
Would that
God,
work?
You got a full ass ring of keys.
Can I try? Maybe one of them. Maybe one of these will work.
You attempt unlocking them, but the same thing happens as you try putting a key into the keyhole. It is pushed away.
Okay. Well, that's all I got.
Let's just go check the other passage.
Knock
Yeah.
knock. Knock knock.
Open sesame.
Will you open, please?
Do you want to buy some cookies? Damn it.
All
You
right.
guys are really trying to talk to a door.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Because we're down here to kill rats.
Maybe the rats are controlling the door. Maybe the rats are behind the door, and now you just scared them off.
Yeah. Good thinking, Big Z.
Yeah.
But we should probably go check one of the other ways.
Okay. Okay.
Please.
Okay.
So, as you head out this way, you continue walking down the hall, knowing that there's only one way that you have not checked yet. As you continue down, there's no door that locks this path. There is just an open room, but we got the shit candle, of course, with the large staff of shit and candle. You are able to make out some straw areas of bedding within this what seems to be 30 by 20 foot room. There are rat droppings. There's straw laid up in different corners of the room. There's also small holes, probably 2 feet, 3 feet in diameter, multiple around different wall floors and ceilings, and there's burrows all over this room. You also see one door, the opposite side in which the side you walked in. It is steel rusted, closed.
And you said there's a whole bunch of burrows and hay and stuff thrown about this room?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, might not be the most humane way to deal with this.
Are we gonna burn them?
Smoke them out?
Okay. Okay.
That could work.
Should we try the door first? Are there any like rusted keys that you have? That usually works. You know, a rusted key goes to a rusted door.
Yeah, that checks out.
Okay. Anything's worth a shot.
You move past a couple of the keys. Some of them don't work, but as you get to one, at the end of it, there is the insignia of a mouse where you would, the handle of the key, and you put that in as you unlock the door.
All right. I open it and look through.
Oh, wow.
As you look through, this room is also pretty dark, but you feel around the side and you do find a light switch.
I flip it on.
A desk in the corner, scattered with large pieces of canvas. Ink stains cover the canvas. In one of the corners, there is a golden toilet. Bloom goes over and tests it out. Oh, it still works. Interesting. Over to the right of the door, there is a small rack with military rations. There is a large hole in the corner floor of the room. Corner of the room. Right corner of room. Hole. Floor.
Guys, I think I might have found one of the burrows of the rats.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the golden toilet.
Maybe we could Maybe we could lure these rats out with these old rations.
I was gonna say we can get all the hay from the previous room, put it in that little hole in the corner, and smoke these rats out.
I like Pinsley's idea, yeah.
Because we can just take the food for ourselves, because honestly, it might be better than the cafeteria food we're served.
Yeah.
No offense to Big Sal, though. She tries her best.
She makes the best brownies. The best pudding. That too.
They serve pudding here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta try it.
better than my old college. Oh,
So if
Let's
you
go get some when we get back, Big Z.
yeah. I'm excited.
You guys want to help me gather some of this hay and stuff thrown around back there?
I'm a little busy right now, but
Don't take off your pants,
I'm
please.
doing a handstand on the toilet seat, and I'm doing like push-ups upside down.
Sure.
Right
Roll
now.
roll an athletics check for me.
Excellent. Not terrible. 10.
You were able to do 2 of the standing push-ups, I guess, until you drip just your long nose into the bowl of the toilet.
Oh God!
Oh, is it used? Has it been used?
Actually, it's kind of immaculate. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. We're covered in shit. And there's a golden toilet down here.
The golden shitter.
But I mean, what do I know? I'm just a goblin.
Can I look inside the the top of the toilet? Like lift off the back part?
Yes. You lift open the back portion, and no one has left an upper decker. But there is a piece of cloth that is almost bunched up and the side. So you pull it off, and it kind of drips off. You can tell that it's a blue cap with yellow stars on it.
How big is the hat?
It could be worn by probably a small child.
Huh. Kegstan, why don't you try to cast Detect Magic on this?
Okay. It does seem like some sort of artifact or something. So I'll cast Detect Magic on it.
You cast Detect Magic, and you feel a strong sense of enchantment magic on this cap.
There's definitely magic involving this here cap.
Is the cap too small for Bloom to use?
You could wear it. It
But-
might slip off.
More appropriately sized for my friend Kegstan?
Kegstan's head is the size of a large football. It's like Hey Arnold. So you could probably fit on your head probably just a little better.
Okay, I guess I'll put it on.
Nice. You have a toilet hat on your head. Can you please roll a wisdom saving throw for me?
Shitterhead.
13.
You drop anything in your hands and move directly for the desk and begin writing down cartoons. It's just like a stream of consciousness as you take paper and you just start putting down sketches of
Are the sketches trying to communicate anything, or?
Oh no, it's of an anthropomorphic dog walking and taking his son to college for the first time, and he like gets on a skateboard and shows up his son like going down a really big rail.
Jesus Christ.
You're not able to stop doing this cartoon though.
Can I struggle
You
and
can
try
talk,
to?
you can
and
still- yeah.
Someone, please get this hat off of me.
I rush over and I take off his hat.
Yeah, and you stop writing.
Oh God, we don't need any more extremely goofy movie. Once was enough.
That's a funny looking dog.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking that with these drawings here and the screenplay that we found earlier, we could we could probably make a killing off of this.
No, Kegstan, you never crossed DreamWorks and Disney. It just, I dare.
What are you
Again,
talking
I'm
about?
afraid to think of what might happen.
What are these?
I mean, your mouth just kind of moved, but all I heard was like silent noise as you just kind of said that.
A note of paper sits next to scattered sketches. It reads, Ron Miller, two-way down cellar, Kurt Russell, CIA Mobley.
What does this mean?
I don't know. Are we gonna smoke out these rats?
Yeah.
Really? Like, I get
a
it.
minute.
There's interesting stuff around, but I don't want to fail detention. We already had someone die.
Oh, that is very, very.
When
true.
we're just fucking around.
Pimsley's right.
Yeah.
We should probably get this over.
I need to go to class. I don't want to fail again. I don't want to fail detention. How does that look on someone's record?
It's a funny story to
Kegstan,
tell.
I'm pretty sure you would know, but I don't want to know. I don't want that on my record. So I'm going to go to this back room,
do it for your
get all this
record.
hay and stuff laying on the ground.
Pimsley, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do it. Just don't get your polo over the knot. We'll get through it. How are we gonna do this? We gotta use the poop candle. Actually, we should use the poop candle.
I have a
I
blowtorch.
have a lighter.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stand back then. Do what you will.
Let's get one thing straight, Pensley. I don't take orders from you. Definitely not. Now, Big Z's a different story, all right? Big Z's growing on me. I tell you what, I think
he
I'd
has
be
a very
willing.
commanding presence.
I'd be willing to jump off a bridge if Big Z told me. I'd say, how you want me to do a backflip off the bridge?
No, I never want you to put yourself in danger.
I'm not.
See, and that's the reason I love you, Big Z.
I love
but
you too.
Pensley, listen. You're gonna learn one day that life isn't all about, your permanent record and failing and letting people die. Don't you want to know why this was hidden here? Someone went to great lengths to hide this. If that doesn't interest you, then fine.
Here.
Go
It's
take
a-
care of the rats.
It's a school of magic. There's gonna be stuff hidden around everywhere. I'm just not interested. I came here, and now I owe part of my soul, I guess, since my father didn't pay it off. Like, fucking.
Oh, that's rough, bud.
That is really rough.
I'm gonna go deal with these rats. I don't need your approval.
Here, how about I'll go help Pimsley and you two can, just mess around while we try and, take out these rats, kill 2 rats with 1 stone.
Oh, Big Z with the puns. All right, you know what, Big Z, I'm with it.
What do you
Okay,
say,
okay.
Boom? You want to mess around a little bit?
Yeah, well, you know what, Kickstand, you're all right. Okay. We'll try to figure this out fast, and we'll join you guys as soon as we're done.
Okay, yeah. We'll try and smoke out these rats real quick. Alright, come on, let's go.
Yell if you need us.
Splitting up the party, baby.
I mean, we're just going to the room behind us to gather up stuff on the ground. It's not really splitting up.
Yeah, we'll just, be doing 2 different things at once. Here, I can help you. I got big arms.
All right,
These,
let's
these
just-
babies can carry a lot.
Let's just get this stuff. All right.
So, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go over to the next room, gather up all the debris I can.
In the rat den.
Yeah, the rat den room.
Cool.
I'm gonna help them too.
Roll an investigation check with perception. I mean, with advantage. Words, D&D, iconography.
I just heard screaming.
19.
Wow. Amongst the straw, you find different pieces of paper that have been taken from probably around campus to make these humble abodes. In that, you find a small map.
Oh.
Secret paper. First artifact.
And a bunch of other stuff to light on fire. Haha.
What'd you find over there, Pimsley?
Someone didn't get an A.
Oh, that's sad. Hopefully they didn't get too sad. I mean, grades don't really define you.
Yes, they do.
No. Only if you're sad.
We cut to the other room.
Can I hear them from? where I
Yeah, we
am?
have Kegstand just like listening through while Bloom is still looking at the toilet.
Maybe maybe this is some type of code. What did it say again?
The note said Ron Miller, two-way down cellar, Kurt Russell, CIA Mobley.
What could this mean? Can I
I'm
like
stumped. I got no idea.
examine the paper further? Like, is there maybe some,
Oh, you're trying to look for like a watermark or something that could have been like.
or just some clue to maybe what, I could decipher this of what it is?
They're written in cursive. You hold it up to a light. There doesn't seem to be any change. You take a bit of citrus and rub it against it. There's no change. The words don't seem to have any. You could roll an investigation check, but I'm going to tell you the same thing.
Okay. I feel like I'm just missing something.
Hey, Boom, what did it feel like when you put the hat on? Did you? Was it just you started drawing stuff,
It
or
felt
did you feel
as-
something?
It felt as though 1,000 animators of sequels to really good movies, that the sequels were much, much more subpar, all came forth at once and flowed through the pen. The mediocrity was astounding.
I kind of want to put it on.
By all means, Kegstand, here you go.
All right, well, you'll take it off me if it,
Yeah, but
if it
here,
feels weird.
if you put it on, maybe try to write on this note. See maybe if
Okay.
they're correlated at all.
Yeah, sure. Okay, here I go.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Not good.
Another dice lost.
18.
The fuck we doing? What are you doing right now?
You just put the hat on.
The goofy
Oh
looking
yeah,
hat.
you put it on, and you now have advantage and performance checks when it comes to drawing things. You
Cool.
do not, however, have the need to compulsively write things down.
Okay. I don't really feel any different. I just feel like I could put on a show right now. And I'll just start dancing, I guess.
Yeah, you start dancing.
Yeah.
Would you like to roll a performance check without advantage because you get advantage on drawing things, not dancing?
Oh.
But I still want to see you dance. All right, real time. No one cares about the dice.
I'm out.
Okay, let's cut that.
Thank you, Post.
League players, am I right?
All right, so you be lighting shit on fire.
Oh yeah, we're going to. I'm gonna take my whatever pile I got to the rat hole in the corner of this room, or in the corner of the room with the toilet.
Nice. Okay.
I take my whole pile of straw and stuff, and I go over to the corner too.
So let's just put it down here. Before we do, I'm gonna take a quick peek inside
Yeah.
and see what we're dealing with in here. So stealthily, I'm gonna take my lighter, cup it in my hand, and try to peek through this hole. See what I see.
Cool. Roll a perception check for me. you trip over what seems to be a wire, falling flat down onto your face.
Oh no, Bimsley. You right there? You right over there? You trip on air?
I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
fine. I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose my cool. I'm not gonna. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, breathing
Fine.
exercises. You're good. You're good.
All right. I'm gonna pick my face up and look around. See what I see.
You take that cord off your foot. You see next to it there was an outlet that it probably was plugged into or something. And down the tunnel is what seems to be just white fluorescent tubing, leading, swerving, curving, and at the end of it there seems to be the hole leading up to the ceiling, and light peers out from the hole.
Wow. And this is like a small hole that like I have to crawl through, right?
It's probably 3 feet in diameter.
Alright,
You
so
can get through.
Squatting. Right. Right. Zay. You s-
Why?
Zwei. My bad.
It's okay.
Stay back here, and I'm gonna crawl down this because it's a lot deeper than I thought it would be.
Okay. Do you want me to tell the others just in case if?
Yeah. So I'll crawl down. I'll try to lure him out, and when I say the word, or when I get back up, light it.
All right.
We'll smoke him out as I like shimmy around in this hole. Get out of my back pocket and toss Zwei the lighter.
Oh, I already have a blowtorch. You can keep the lighter. Thank you though.
Dragon energy.
And so yeah, I'm crawling down this hole, and sorry.
You don't need to crawl down the tunnel. It's the opening in the ceiling that seems to be 3 feet in diameter. The
Oh.
tunnel itself, with fluorescent lights that are currently turned off. That is almost like a walkway. It's probably 8 feet tall. But as the tunnel continues, there is a smaller tunnel that has light flooding out that must lead to the surface.
Oh, I got confused. I thought you said it was 3 feet tall.
Bad DM.
You're a good DM.
Shut up. We'll fix it in post.
Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna go back and re-plug in the outlet then.
Okay.
Get the lights
As
back
you
on.
plug in the outlet, a visual and sensory overload just comes on as every single bulb of this tunnel is lit in rainbow colors. As you walk down the tunnel's colors changes.
Oh. Why are they multicolor? Why aren't they just white bulbs? Who can afford this? Why is this down here? I'm just gonna keep going, I guess.
Yeah, as you walk down the tunnel, it's almost like these lights are changing as you're moving down the tunnel, and you find yourself at that opening in the ceiling where pieces of dirt are kind of just falling through.
Still no signs of rats? No? The opening in the ceiling, does it lead to above ground?
You crawl out of there. You could determine that through the amount of light that's pouring in, probably, yes. It's
Okay.
only about 10 feet tall.
Alright, well, I'll just crawl back to my party. There's nothing down here of use to me. And there's no rats.
Yeah, you
There's
go
no
back down
nothing.
the tunnel. The lights begin changing as you walk through it again.
As I come out of the tunnel, I'm just gonna kick the straw pile away. Because I'm fucking pissed now.
Oh, were there no rats?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm starting to hate this school so much. They're sending us down to a pointless mission.
Setting us up for failure, it seems. Typical. We could go.
I guess me and Kickstand rejoin the party.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Bloom, it just occurred to me, if we start a big fire in here, Where's the exit? How do we get out of here? We
Well,
should probably establish that an escape route first. We should probably go find them.
yeah, good idea. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll rejoin the party. Any luck out here, guys?
No.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, he's upset. He didn't manage to find any of the rats, but I'm thinking if we go down one of the other tunnels, maybe the first one that I shot a bolt down, maybe then we could find some of the rats. Sorry, it's very dry down here. My voice is cracking a lot.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't notice.
It's fine. It's fine.
So we should go down the tunnel that we didn't go down yet, right?
Yeah, I think we should maybe try doing that.
Okay.
Or what else did you find down there? Was there anything?
A hole to the above ground.
Huh.
Or what looks like it. Like, why is there fluorescent bulbs down here? It's just changing different colors of light. How does the school afford to put different light bulbs down here, but can't afford a good school lunch?
There's a rave party going down here. That's so cool.
Whoa.
Alright, fuck the rats. Let's just get out of here.
Are you sure? I mean, I got.
We're gonna fail detention if we do that.
It's almost to the point where I don't care.
Alright.
The hall monitor said, "Oh, we gotta
I like this,
we gotta
Pimsley."
we gotta protect the workers from the rats." But where are the rats? We went through 3 different passages. Now we just saw one that was dressed up like an AA addict.
Yeah. It is kind
That
of
was
weird.
a rat? I thought that was just a very furry lady.
Pimsley, can you roll either an athletics or an acrobatics check as 2 white gloves grab your right arm and 2 white gloves grab your left arm?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be rolling acrobatics. 13.
You're pulled away into one of the tunnels.
Pimsley, no!
Pimsley!
Pimsley! I saw.
We're coming, buddy!
Oh no.
A tail, pink, seems to sliver away through the tunnel. A shoe, however, is left. It's yellow and it's a high heel.
I'm coming, Pimsley.
Yeah, I
I'm
take
coming.
off running after him.
Yeah, you go into the tunnel where he was pulled from. You continue moving through. It is getting pretty tight and it's pretty soggy. Bloom, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm following.
As you move through the tunnel, we're going to end our session here.
Oh,
Pinsley.
Pimsley, no.
What will Pinsley's fate be? Was the poop candle a good idea? What was the point of the Disney animating cap? None of these answers and more on the next episode of Charmed to Death.
Yeah.
Aren't you happy you didn't sub? I am.
Hey guys.
Happy Father's Day!
Yay.
This one goes to you, Dad.
You are my dad. Dad. Boogie, boogie, woogie.
I do want to
You
say
did not.
hi, Dad.
C2D for short. Everyone calls us that. Please start that.
Do it from like up here.
Welcome to Charmed to Death, the Father's Day edition. This is for all you zaddies out there. It's gonna be a banger, so hold on tight. Hey guys, I'm TJ. I play Wayne, aka Kegstand. I have been going to Camelot College for a long time now, and I got no plans of leaving. I have a few white hairs sprouting out of my football-shaped head. Again, I am a goblin. I've got some silver earrings on my left ear, a scar across my face. I'd wear chainmail and a garlic necklace, and I have a big girthy tail. And you might be wondering how I got the nickname Kegstand, and you'll probably find out at some point. Kegstand doesn't really have a lot of he doesn't have like a real support system to fall back on. He kind of doesn't know his where his family's at currently, so he kind of Camelot College is like his safe space, kind of his stomping grounds. So yeah, he loves it here a lot. And I'm a paladin. I took the Oath of Vengeance. And I just generally like to have a good time and make friends and stuff. But he has a dark past.
This one goes to you, Dad.
You are my dad. Dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
I do want to say did not.
I love that line.
What would you like to say, Brian?
Wait, that's a lie? No, I've never seen that.
Just like Alex. Like, no, like the spray painting thing is